Okay, as you can see over on the right, Mickey and Rocket laying in front of the camera. Rocket sleeping. Mickey just had a very, very active dream. I was out there watching him after I got my water, and he was just dreaming away, feet flopping around and everything. So, but he's awake now. He must have been chasing squirrels or lizards or something. Anyway, back here to the game. So we just saved the crappy Hell Knights. I missed valuable loot over here, I'm sure. Yep, see? Booze. And then we've got something down by the water. And again, this whole thing was just a test by Bregel and the Hell Knights to see if we were worth... or if we were qualified enough to be leading the crusade and stuff, and whether they should be, you know, allies with us for the most part. Oh, look, stuff. Grand Owl of Wisdom's victory can engrave in its name that doesn't fit its appearance. Once activated, it grants to the user a permanent +1 bonus to all skill checks and then vanishes. I guess that would be a Gimpy thing, huh? So that. Grand Owl of Wisdom, so the skill checks higher now. Mainly important for the religion one and persuasion.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel.
I'm tired, I keep forgetting
if
that.
you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. Also, please remember that YouTube wants you to like and comment on his videos. Thanks.
Yep, thank you. Careful about those items granting permanent bonuses. Some don't stack. This one does, it looks like, because it's stacking with the jargon, which is the familiar, so that's working at least. It seems to, it looks like it's working right now. Got that awesome stealth check now. Trickery. Gimpy's gonna be a rogue next thing you know, Gimpy's gonna be a rogue. He's got the skills. Anyway. We'll get out of here and we have to get Regil back to town, and then we have to decide where we want to go next. Where do I want to go next? Grimwood, but we need Greybore first. If we stay here just to swap him out for Greybore. One day, 12 hours. That's not that bad. Get rid of you. You have to level him up too. So, 3 levels. So, Dwarven War Axe +3 and Crushing Cold. Oh, another +3. And keep him going on Slayer. So now he's going to get the advanced talents and... Oh, he's just a regular Slayer though, isn't he? Wow. Stealth? Perception. We don't use stealth. Let's see, combat style feat for him. 2-weapon combat. Why does he not have this already? Oh, never mind, it's just a collection of stuff. Greater 2-weapon fighting. Yes. Oh, an extra point. Now you get stealth. Prove critical with the axes, right? Or what else?
Guns on.
No.
Kill them with all the guns.
Outflank. Does he have outflank yet? I think he does. So, outflank, where are you? There you are. And level 12, so Slayer talent and more sneak attack damage. And he's strength based. Crippling strike, dispelling attack. Ah, there we go. Enter surprise. Rogue with the sound can designate a single target she is adjacent to as her prey until the end of the next turn. She can add her sneak attack damage to all attacks made against her prey, even if it is not flanking. Opportunist. Well, I call it sneak attack damage when it's really just free damage. I don't make the rules. Make attacks of opportunity against an attack and has been struck for damage in melee by another character. This attack counts as an attack of opportunity in that round and can't be used more than once per round. Spelling attack, or I think this is better than the opportunity. Opportunist is only one extra attack, which seems. Eh? Okay, Mr. Dwarf, Mythic Path. He's got no ranks yet. How'd that happen? Okay then. Defensive study, no. Distracting shots. Doesn't do magic. Last stand, leading strike. Leading strike's always good to have on melee people. Two weapon mythic. Attack strength, but natural. Okay, don't worry about that one. Force vigor, ever ready. Make attack of opportunity, gain a bonus. Okay. Expose vulnerability. That's range stuff. Last stand. Your fighting power of your melee attacks keep growing every time. As long as you make at least one melee attack, you gain a +2 bonus damage rolls. Your studied target ability gives you a bonus to AC against the target of your studied target ability, equal to the bonus this ability gives you to attack rolls. Unrelenting, I guess. Another mythic feat, so it's the last one, I think. I think bonus reach is +4 and every point. Other amount damage increases by 3 instead of 2. He doesn't have power attack though. Right. Okay, and as far as his inventory goes, so weapons. So he's got the Dwarven War Axe +3 and the Crushing Cold War Axe. Oh, it's just a regular hand axe. He needs the Dwarven War Axes, damn it. Damn. Crushing Cold, Adamantine Frost, Enhancement, Finesse Wielding. Critical hit, it casts a cone of cold spells, 11th level wizard. That could be bad for your friends. I don't know if anybody's pointed that out to somebody, but... Agile one. What's the Agile do again? With the weapon finesse feat, can choose to apply a dexterity modifier to damage rolls with an Agile. Don't care about that. But the Cone of Cold spell.
Gimpy is raising money for the National MS Society for the 10th year in a row here on Twitch. Mrs. Gimpy, Mickey, Rocket, and Gimpy will be doing private walks in April and May. They are walking 1 mile for every $1,000 raised, and over $2,000 has been raised so far. If you would like to help with a donation, please visit stompingoutms.org. Thank you.
Yep, thank you, and happy Wednesday. So this 26 plus 9, this is 1d10 plus 9. Oh, the cold damage is being added there. I'm sure it'll be fine. Armor-wise, what's he wearing? Studded leather. Dragonfly. Get a chain shirt. It's a robe. Breastplate +3. What's his dex? Only +3, so this is technically better. Also, I can bonus on ability checks, a +3 bonus to CMD and CME and D. Wow, doesn't have the dexterity really to pull that off. Stamina to make feels greater than it gets aware. The +2 hide around the enemy is affected by the equivalent dispel magic. And not that great for him. Yeah, I guess this will work. And this stuff. Currently wearing giant strength 4, so that's good. Cloak. One of those. And ring. And this stuff. Charisma or intelligence or wisdom. Give him a little bit more willpower stuff. Good enough, I guess. Can give. That's +1. Let's get a +2 up there. He's gonna get demolished by this dragon. He'll be fine. Okay, what's going on at Dresden? Fate of the voracious jumble. That's the big pile of meat we just found. Strengthening diplomatic connections. Has come up with tricks to preserve the friendship. Country the lowest bunch of the commander's party. Whatever. McGregor Bride Bismuth. Oh, that's Rushlay's job. Arrival of an archaeologist. That guy. Helps him with his dumb kneeless legs and provides sneak attacks. Oh, that's right. Because he doesn't move very fast, does he? Because Dwarf. At 20 speed. Damn it. Just swap it to him like... Yeah, I know. I just gotta remember to take it back. There it is. Okay. Stuff. Army. So you guys ready to move? You are already. So our army is headed down here to clear out this area. Picked up our... Right, guys, where's our backup paladins? They're not here yet. Reinforcements. So 30 more paladins now. So we're up to 44. Not bad. Fair amount of cavalry, you know? Okay, so you're set. Almost. No more points left. So, Gimpy and friends, we're headed over to Grimwood. See if we can go catch a dragon. Someone's on the road, so not a fight. Merchant. Random, not so random encounter. Or it could just be the dragon. The flesh of a true reliever is especially delicious. What a pity they have become so rare, even among the Crusaders. Start shooting, Aru.
Make your peace.
So it is a red dragon. We were just talking about this yesterday. How many dragons are you actually going to fight in this game? What they are. This is a red. We call one-shotting her here on your Angel run. One-shotting her? How do you do one-shot her? Maxifies or empowered? It's an abyssal dragon or wounded dragon. Okay. How far away? Too far. Fireball? Fireball's in range. Fails to overcome spell resistance. Boo. Veronica, you're all burned up. So that way. So if I put step to the side a little bit. She just ate 200 plus damage and flew it off. Yeah. Veronica. Sila. Oh, I know. Mark of Justice. You are evil, right? Yes, you are. You're doing okay though, right? Gimpy's at -4. How did 99 damage to Gimpy because he didn't make his saving throw and he only has 95 health. Get in there, Bob. Cheating friggin' dragon. Okay, Grey War. Study target Swift and that one. Oh, he does have power attack.
Simply business.
What's going on here?
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. Also, please click the like buttons on his videos.
Again,
you will
that
feel better
way
about yourself.
bigger than it says it is.
That's it.
Way
Thanks.
bigger than it says it is. Kaoru. Get a little closer.
I will resist.
I concealment. Can you dispel some stuff? That'd be useful. Fails. Really? One attempt and dispel greater? Is that the only spell he has on? It's messed up. How come Gimpy didn't get healed? Oh, because he's at full health. Never mind. Look like you could use a Dragon Lance. A Dragon Lance would be incredibly useful right here.
We won't falter.
Needs a 12, rolls a 3. Okay, Sila.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Needs a 20. Trust and pray, you're hardly worth it. I'll kill you another time when you have a little more meat on your bones. So, that's not even a question of damage stuff. He just flies off no matter what after a couple of rounds. Fine. We're tired anyway. We needed a break. Camouflage. That'll be your job. So technically he's better than sea level, that's okay. 2 points isn't gonna matter too much.
I can't help noticing how
You made her fly away in one round. Yeah, I know if you do enough damage.
It's not just good training I can see. You've got talent. And a tactical mind, too.
Well, if we're swapping compliments, you're not a bad fighter yourself. But that does nothing to change the fact that you're a worthless, murdering scumbag, albeit a competent one.
That's respect. I was hoping to make it fly away and, you know, make her fly away, but unfortunately Gimpy got kind of, you know, bad saving throw there. Just enough damage to put him on the ground, which kind of screwed everything up. They get along so well, they do. Ursula, Succubus, looks embarrassed and upset. Forgive me for how I behaved back in Erilu's laboratory. I feel so ashamed. I'm trying to become better. I really am. Every day, but every day I realize that nothing's changed and that I'm still a monster. What's bothering you? You were there. You heard everything, all my thoughts, all my filthy desires. Do you really think you haven't changed at all? Maybe I have a little, but I don't feel it at all. It's just got the opposite. The more time I spend among mortals, the more I feel how different I am from them. That's not quite what it says, but that's what it is. It's not your fault that demon invaded our minds and for the minds of everyone who was there. There's no need to torture yourself over it. Your thoughts didn't hurt anyone. It's not your fault. But what he showed us was the truth. What you heard, those were my real thoughts. Forgive me. Please forgive me. Your thoughts didn't hurt anyone. I'm not angry with you. Don't think about it. There's no need to torture yourself over it. Your thoughts didn't hurt anyone. No, they didn't. But if I wasn't a monster, I wouldn't have ever had thoughts like that. And if I can't get rid of them, it means I'm incapable of changing my nature. I am doomed to remain a, you know, what? Do you trust me? I can clearly see that you're changing for the better. You're beating yourself up for what you think, but what about all the good things you do? Let's not talk about it. Do you trust me? I can clearly see that you're changing for the better. Of course I trust you. She looks away embarrassed. The problem is that deep down I don't feel it at all. You're beating yourself up for what you think, but what about all the good things you do? Does it really matter what I do? It doesn't stop me knowing that inside I remain the same monster that I've always been. Good grief, what about all the mortals who know you? To them, your deeds matter far more than the thoughts in your head. You know, thoughts are like water. They flow and change 1,000 times a day, good or bad. Without action, they mean nothing. I don't know which is more important, deeds or thoughts, but either way, you can count on my full support. Yes, you're right. If your nature is the problem, then good deeds won't change it. Just hide the evil within. Thoughts are like water. They flow and change the thoughts, good or bad. Without action, they mean nothing. Thoughts, memories, desires, questions, regrets. They move like water in a river, an ocean? No, it feels more like a whirlpool. They drag me into their depths and I forget about the real world that lies above the surface. She hesitantly looks into your eyes. Thank you for reminding me about the world around me. My thoughts are real only for me, but my actions are real for everyone. I try to keep that in mind. I'll try to keep that in mind. I spent so much of my time alone with nothing but my own thoughts for company. Sometimes it feels like they become more real to me than the world around me. That's why it's so important for you to live among mortals, so that your world won't be confined to what's inside your head. If you ever feel like that again, feel free to come to me. I'll bring you back to reality pretty quickly. Each of us lives within our own consciousness, and each of us feels it is more real than the world around us. So your world won't be confined to what's inside your head. I still feel fear for myself and for you mortals. With me around, you're like mice sitting on a powder keg. She pauses to think for a moment. Or maybe it should be a keg full of cats? Probably both. What I'm trying to say is that you and all the other Crusaders are risking your lives just to give me a chance to redeem myself. That's a great sacrifice. I don't deserve it, but I feel very grateful. She smiles pensively. Inside my head, along with all these desires, doubts, and thoughts, everything seems so frightening and baffling. But talking with you makes me feel so much better. This doesn't happen with anyone else, just with you. When you're near, I have no doubt that I will break free of the abyss, and I know that if I happen to lose my way, you'll show me the right path. Ta-da. So, have we camped? We have not camped yet. Oh yeah, we have. That's freedom of movement. Inspirational reader, so we're good. Okay. Oh, and the real reason we're here too is make sure everybody is on the right animal.
The odds are against us. I like that.
Buffs.
You know what you're doing. Good.
So we got the resist and stuff up there. I don't think he need. Oh, we missed him on something. The not set up. The where is it? Crusader's Edge. Gotta get that. What else? Oh, we're getting communal coal with that stupid axe. That'll help a little bit. Okay, so that. So does the dragon know we're coming for her? Probably not. Dum dum. So this is where we set the trap for the dragon. Hopefully everything goes well this time. Look, it's Bob and friends. Okay.
Gimpy is raising money for the National MS Society for the 10th year in a row here on Twitch. Mrs. Gimpy, Mickey, Rocket, and Gimpy will be doing private walks in April and May. They are walking 1 mile for every $1,000 raised, and over $2,000 has been raised so far. If you would like to help with a donation, please visit stompingoutms.org. Thank you.
Okay, this is where we set up our ambush. The fight itself is going to take place right over here. It's just a small little map, but it takes place right there, right? I think that's where it is. Okay, so we are basically buffed up and ready to go. Gerber meticulously scans the surrounding area and appears pleased with the results. Talon-like hooks of several collapsible spikes protrude from his pack. The dwarf produces a small, tightly wrapped bundle from his pocket, and its pungent smell fills your nostrils. Come over here. This is where we'll set up an ambush for the dragon. Let's light as many fires as we can, so she thinks there's a whole caravan staying here overnight. You can be sure she won't resist such easy prey. Let's get started. He nods his approval. He is calm and composed as he readies himself for battle, but his eyes shine with excitement. This is going to be a fine ambush. 10 hours trying to get rid of all our buffs. Look, dragon. Jerk dragon. Okay, so Sila. Holy weapon on you. Holy weapon only melee? Victory against foes. This weapon in your primary hand is treated as a magic weapon, so.
Inimosi tradisi.
Does anyone require my counsel?
Not yet. No shapes, no, don't worry about that. Spell. I just might this one round per level. Cleansing Flames. I mean, this is. Oh, I mean, yeah, this is gonna hurt the dragon a little bit. Okay, let's see what we can do.
I'm your blade.
He's stealth on top of the Triceratops. Works for me.
Please, allow me. This is where I shine.
We should move. A stealthy approach.
I welcome your company.
I need to concentrate. Focus on the goal.
Rely on me. I was never good at stealth, but I'll try.
Oh, the waiting's never fun.
Sneaky dog over there.
Commander. Practice makes perfect.
Oh, we don't have the big save for fire. We'll have to survive, I guess. Okay, so first things first.
I will help where I can.
Mark of Justice.
Prepare yourself.
Bob. Charge for Bob. Oh, you know what? I forgot haste. Can you do haste? Scroll of haste. I forgot the haste entirely. You can't do it anyway. Who is our haste person? I think it's a Rue. Yep. Where's his, what primal aggression? I thought he could be the burning person that doesn't take damage from fire at all. Fiery body. I thought he had that. It showed. Oh, it spells up. It's not. It's on a spell list. You just can't cast it yet. That's what that is. Fine. Okay, Veronica.
Strike
Going.
with all your might.
Dun, dun, dun. Hey, Taco. Welcome back. Happy Wednesday.
It's your time to cease to exist. You're in my way.
Need the 10, roll that 6. Okay, then. Gimpy. Gimpy's got a spell. This thing. You trying to ambush me, you pathetic parasites? You brought this upon yourselves. 111 points, he's only injured.
Desna, guide my hand.
You will regret this. I will remember you, and I will meet again. We will meet again, I promise. Well done. The wound is deep, so she'll lose a lot of blood after her. Dump down. So we get to follow the bloody trail to where the dragon lives. Or is staying. Whatever. The ground is covered in fresh dragon blood and deep claw marks. The winged silhouette soars high up into the night sky and heads east, doubtless toward her lair. The assassin gives his commander a thumbs up and throws his pack over his shoulder. The ambush was a success. Serious loss of blood, though not fatal, causes the dragon's heart to compensate by contracting more rapidly in order to oxygenate the muscles. This makes it more difficult for her to breathe and weakens her wing capacity. The lack of oxygen then leads to convulsive seizures that force the dragon to descend for short rest. It takes her the entire night to travel a distance she could normally cover in a few hours. Dun, dun, dun. So, blood trail all the way back there. We could cheat and just teleport. Could just teleport. Sure, why not? Okay, we also do some recruiting here. Oh look, hedge knights. These are the hell knights we want to recruit. And search another batch of stuff. Some more hell knights, crappy duelists, masters. Don't care about them. So you guys have to go into another army. This one. Oh, you only got room for 2 things though. So everybody got a dozen for now while we do recruiting. And actually gotta swap these guys off to their own group.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. Also, please click the like buttons on his videos. You will feel better about yourself. That's it. Thanks.
It's not wrong. Thanks for watching. Happy Wednesday. Okay, we're back in. Okay, so I think we don't have
Come on, you pansy, get back in there and fight.
I'm fine. Okay, so building stuff. Apothecary, Arsenal, Citadel, Hall of Glory. Reduces the cost of recruiting mercenary units by 5%. Hall of Strategy. Blah blah blah. Spellcaster's Lodge. Recruitment of provides weekly recruitment of church guards, war priests, druids, that kind of stuff. So I don't have one of those yet. Archery engineer, main stables. This is the smithy, so +1 bonus attack by all trainable units. Barracks, so we need to do spellcaster launch here. And that's all our build points for now. If we don't want to buy anymore, at least, which we don't. Get that going. Okay, so Gimpy and friends. Going the wrong way. And we're fatigued. How about we rest here?
Everybody condemns Nora. I know. But deep down, I understand her. She had nowhere to go. At least the demons gave her some kind of purpose in life.
She is a traitor, of course, but if she wanted to come back and promise to make things right, I wouldn't execute her.
I would. I would. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do here is this is longer than 3 to 5 minutes, so we got a break coming up here in about 5 minutes or so, and then we got to switch over to the Treasure of the Midnight Isles. So I think what we're gonna do is take a little bit of early break and come back in a few minutes and switch over to the Midnight Isles stuff. So we'll just save here and this continue this next Sunday for the campaign stuff. If this is what you hear specifically, we do this every Sunday, where the first half of the stream is campaign stuff like we're doing now, and the second half is the Treasure of the Midnight Isles, which we're going to be doing here in a few minutes. So having said that, I'm going to get up, stretch my legs, get some water, go talk to the dogs real quick, see if they can hear me. They can't, they're deaf, but anyway, be back in a few minutes. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the dog video.